What sort of capabilities are you thinking there as in terms of a strike capacity?
Absolutely. In terms of a strike capability, I think, and this again is covered off well in Hugh White's book, he discusses this in quite some length, as do others. Hugh has long been a supporter of submarines. I have become a supporter of submarines. Submarines are a strike capability. They are an offensive capability, in the same way that the F-111s were. The F-111s were unique in the region, a unique capability. They enabled us to go a very long way without being detected and strike a potential enemy. We've lost that. The distances associated with the Joint Strike Fighter are very much shorter, even with air-to-air refuelling, and they are principally a defensive or support of land forces type of air combat capability. The Super Hornets are a little different, but they again are also relatively short range compared with the F-111s. Submarines will give you the ability to strike at very long range, like very long range, if that's what you want to do. And that creates a very different deterrent effect in the mind of a potential adversary. And of course, you know, there's the other notion, which I don't think Australia is likely to pursue, of considering nuclear weapons. I don't think we're there, and I don't think we're going to be there, perhaps ever, certainly not in my lifetime. But the potential for examining more carefully what you want out of your submarine force takes you logically to should we be thinking about nuclear propulsion for the submarines? So there's a number of ways that you can increase your strike capability. The anti-ship missiles that the Australian Defence Force has are now ageing. The Harpoon missile, which is used by both the Air Force and the Navy for anti-ship strike. Contemporaneously, they're not as effective as they used to be, and we should be looking at seriously upgrading those. Perhaps we should be considering getting into land attack. Today's missile being the Tomahawk. There are others. There will be more others in the future. Those sorts of capabilities, the ability to strike, the ability to go on the offensive, I think are critical capabilities for Australia to consider much more deeply than appears to be the case at the moment. And the Force Structure Review may well do that.